Good evening, everyone. We're going to give this one more shot this evening as we make a shot for level 200, hammering through Zero Build Battle Royale. We have been fighting quite a bit of setup issues this evening. It looks as though right now we've got those tweaked. We've got zero frame loss, so knock on wood there. And looks like we've got all our audio and inputs are kicking in, so hopefully everything is sounding as it should. If you get a chance, do hit like and subscribe. We always love new subscribers as we're going through. But with that, let's take a shot. We'll drop in and just start hammering out these quests and see what we can do. Let's see here. So we'll switch on over. We'll drop in. Um, One of the big things we're seeing is I'm trying to change it up. Is I know I have been using the webcam on my laptop, and I've done quite a bit of research. Looks as though that may be a portion that'll help when I slim that down. And I'm still learning the OBS software, which is used for streaming, and I always thought it'd be easy. I mean, I thought, streaming's easy. Yeah, you just all you got to do is hook your stuff up and away you go. Yeah, then play a game and wave your little hat and that's it. And there's a lot to it. Um, just the little streaming deck isn't just it. There's a lot more to it than I ever figured. Um, Again, I just thought easy peasy lemon squeezy, just gonna rip through it, and it's not that easy. That's one of the biggest things I've learned, along with your streaming card, because you can do it. I mean, anyone can stream at any time into whether you're playing Fortnite or any other game, whether you're on the Xbox or the PS5. And I mean, the PS5 makes it really easy. You can set up a Twitch account, link it, and the settings, and you can just start streaming just that quick to Twitch. YouTube's a little bit more difficult. Fortnite does sort of require, or Epic does require that you have well, is it 1,000 subscribers, or YouTube does, in order to drop. So it's a little bit stickier to kind of rip through that one. But overall, it's not super difficult. You get on, start ripping through and playing, and you kind of go like that, and that's about it. So anyone can really do it. The biggest thing I think I've run into is there are times when you're streaming that you're just getting into the game. I mean, I had a stream the other night where I was ripping through, and I got quiet for like 3 or 4 minutes, and maybe it was longer. It was just an intense firefight. It killed a group of guys, and I was mortified. And even though I'm streaming and I'm learning more and more, I still go back and watch other streams. I mean, I was watching some Nikkei 30 the other day, and it's just to see what else you can learn. I mean, because you're going to learn a ton. I mean, I don't care how much I stream. I mean, there's always going to be stuff that you can pick up, do better. And along with that, it's just what can you do to entertain people? I mean, that's the biggest thing. I stream because I just have fun playing. Um, am I the best Fortnite player in the world? Hell, I'm probably not even in the top 500,000. Um, I'm just an old fart that likes playing video games. I've been playing video games since, God, since I was like 2 or 3 back on the Atari. And, 50 now. So we've been playing some games for a while. Um, but, you kind of fire through. But what, long story longer, is what I'm getting at is with streaming, I'm finding that you don't always have to just talk nonstop. Um, you do have to be able to talk. That is pretty much a necessity. Is you do need to have, as I would refer to it, as a gift for gab, um, because you do got to be able to talk. I mean, a lot of times I'll sit down and as I'm streaming and chatting, oops, um, the whole idea is just keep people entertained. You know, while you're still playing video games. Okay. Let's see. Oh, missed him. That is somebody else underneath there. Okay. Well, that backfired. I was not expecting anyone there. And that was not good. Because now I got a ton of people in here. And I've got virtually nothing for health. That's awesome. The question is are they all just... Yeah, because if they are... Oh, yeah. So us regular folks, we can do some damage on that. I mean, the biggest thing is that guy just knocked my stuff down. There we go. Oh, we'll get through here. What can we pick up? Okay, so we're going to get a shotgun. A little shoddy. So let's switch that stuff around. I don't think I need any of this gold. No, really quick. Nope. Can't pick any of this up. Oh, infiltrator. Which shotgun do you want? That's always a good question. Okay, so we got some health, got that. Okay, I'm gonna go like that. Take that health, that health. Yep. Take these shields. Okay. Now let's get the hell out of here before anybody else jumps in. I do love these Scorpion. Let's be able to rip through these. Okay, let's see. Where do we want to go? So we need to kill some henchmen. And that's where I gotta go. And the question is, can I make it? And oh, hot damn. Looky, looky, looky. We may not have a cookie, but we do have a car. And we will turn it into one of the ugliest vehicles in the game. The Speedy Cybertruck. I mean, it was a grind to get. I did it out of spite. But man, is this an ugly vehicle. It's ugly. It's slow. It is a... And now that it's a purchasable one, it is a pay-to-lose vehicle with the glitches, with the problems with the fact that you can hit with a bat with it. You can sit in the back and run people down with a baseball bat and take them out. And completely destroy the car and them in the driver's seat. So that's not a win-win. That is a flawed design at best. Okay. Jesus. I really don't care about getting the card. But, I mean, all the card's going to do is let us know where the next forecast is. Did it not pick up? I mean, we want that, but okay, well, here we go. Oof, da. That was close. Okay. Forecast locked. And we'll grab that. Grab that. Get the juice. Turn on the juice and see what shakes loose. Okay. Drink that. And then where are we heading? We are going to have to haul a little keister. Okay. Got that. And we are going to take the 2 seconds into the storm. And now we can drive out of here. Oh, and someone died over there. Rest in pieces. Alpha henchman to collect orders. Did I not get credit for that kill that time? I mean, it is a wonky setup. Oh, okay. Okay, we got something over here. What's this? Okay. We got a drop. And back in my current favorite vehicle, the Incredible car. As we talked about the other night, this thing is just, again, not a lot of vehicles and things you'll find in this game that I would consider could give you a competitive advantage or a pseudo competitive advantage. This car just seems wonky. Where the heck? Oh, he's got to be inside. Okay. Um. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Come up here, buddy. Oh, there we go. I hate. Oh. Oh, geez. I need to finish that. Oof. 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 Oh, gosh. All the way off that hill. Where did he end up? These guys all fight inside this mountain. Yeah, I mean, that's where they all ended up. Yeah, I think I had it. Yeah, I mean, I still can't believe I missed that one. All those shields. Oh, that's where he went in there. So he's still inside there. I mean, do I just go after him? What the hell? I mean, it's... Yeah, and he picked up that damn super long gun, which really stinks. Where did he go? Come on, buddy. I mean, um, yeah, he is in there. Okay. Always love when someone jumps in my car. Ah. Keep shooting his car till it blows up. Yeah. Yeah. Really? I don't know where the hell that guy went. Okay. Yep. Oh, the problem is no shields. He's up there. Yeah, not much of an option. Yep. Oh, yep. Oh well. Oh, oh, that is that scorpion, dude. Oh, again, like I said, sometimes you just get entranced, locked and loaded in. And let's just double check the stream. Everything's looking good. Good, 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 good. Awesome. So, let's look in there. We'll flip on over, and we'll ready up for another round. And just keep looking, see how it goes. Um, I'm just glad everything's looking nice. Looks like the drop load was short and sweet, and yeah. Okay, so the tweaks we've made there made a huge difference. So we're down to, looks like our drop rate's down to less than 1%. I've only dropped 96 frames now in the last 25 minutes, so we're on the right path. And we will make some other changes. I mean, I know I do have a new webcam that will be showing up here shortly. We'll get that tomorrow, and we'll kind of go from there. But that should just kind of clean stuff up, and hopefully that'll clean up even that a little bit more. Um, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully everyone does like the whatchamacallit, thumbnail. That was our first stab at that. Like I said, learning a lot as we're going through this. The thumbnail was the first thing I figured out today. So, yeah, for an old guy like me who doesn't do this type of stuff, it takes a while. Um, so, watched a lot of videos. I'll have to look back um, and see Midnight Man. Um, I've watched a ton of his videos in the last couple days. Um, so shout out to him. I mean, the guy is very intuitive, covers a lot of stuff, and just dumbs it down where it needs to be. Makes it very nice and easy to understand, and he's got a ton of videos. So if you get a chance, check out his channel. Again, that's Midnight Man, and it does a lot of stuff with the OBS and just helps streamers out on different things to learn and all that good stuff. So, but went through a ton of his videos the last couple days. His stuff is what has allowed me to kind of make some tweaks to mine. Started working on adjusting the bit rates and all that stuff behind the scenes there, but also kind of helped thumbnails and things like that. You know, it's a little things you've got to start with, changing stuff up to start drawing attention to the channel. I mean, I can't just, my pretty face is going to continue to draw people in. I mean, if that was the case, I mean, I'd stay at like 3 subscribers, and I mean, hell, my wife would watch. That'd be about it. So she's probably just thrilled I got something to take up some time and give her some free time to just kind of relax and all that wonderful stuff. Let's see. Okay, so here we got some shorties. Okay, so get this, then we'll drop down. So we'll have that. Okay, come on, get us up to 100. Ooh, didn't see that. Score that. Oh, please say he's not. Okay, he's not down here. So we're going to get to come down here and just grab the freebie software. Oh, well, that's not what I was expecting. This means I need to be faster. And that's exactly why. Because that guy came to get my stuff. And it's not every day you're going to get to come from behind. I mean, that guy didn't even know what hit him. I will take those freebie kills I got any day. I mean, like I said, he's just looking there. Oh, actually, what I want is a nice, okay, actually, let's just go get my car right now. See, here is a little, what I believe is a hint to next season. I believe that is a hint, again, towards Darth Maul. Because the drive is that next season is going to be Star Wars based. And it's going to be a short season, so it'll be very short and sweet. Should be just, as I've said on past streams, should just be a month long, is I believe the length of it. It's kind of replacing the OG seasons, since OG has become a standard run that's just going to be there now. I like it. I like the OG seasons. Probably has to do with the fact that my original ID that I played on, that's what it was based on. I mean, I started playing way back then, and that was my son that had got me into it. I mean, I was, like I said before, big Battlefield guy, and it just took him talking me into playing, and it took him a while. I mean, he told me out the gate that this was going to be an amazing game. Oops. Well, they recruited the healer. Oh, boy. Okay. I am not hitting well. Oh, jeez Louise. We are going to get away. Oop. It doesn't do well to get away if you decide to run into that type of stuff. Oh my god. I mean, that was just horrible. That's not even chicken with his head cut off. I mean, that was just abysmal. I mean, damn. I mean, and I even had the better gear. I mean, that should have been a straight run through. Okay, that guy got the rift gun. So that's what he went after. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yep. And I'm going to get killed because... Did I get lasered by one of these guys? Is that what got me? Please be a health kit. Oh, genius. Sometimes you just get lucky. that the stuff drops that you need. Okay, so the access card should be out here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go drop this off first. Then we're gonna come back here. Get this. Get back up to 100%. Then we're gonna get my Medi-Mist. Then we should be good. I mean, my car's toast. Is there another car around here? I mean, we got the bat, so we can just kind of run and gun, but I still would prefer a vehicle. Let's see. Okay, there's a shotgun. I mean, that's the biggest thing for these bats anymore is just to use them to get around still. Yeah, so I did kill the other guy the other round, but I think the issue was the fact that I didn't pick up that card in time. That is very unfortunate. So we're going to slide back down here. Oh, so we are seeing that this is actually going to be a spot where we're going to drive everybody back into. Look at that. And so that's there. We got the bus coming. So the question is, train has stopped. I'm sitting here just zoning out. And that's the best way to get plugged. Like I said, I don't plan on driving the Cybertruck much longer. The understanding is I've been waiting for cars to drop for ages. As soon as it does, and I can drive around as Mater in the pickup, that's where we'll go. But with that, I believe to truly drive as Mater, you are going to have to drive around the whole map backwards. I mean, since in all the Cars movies, I mean, that was his claim to fame, is driving backwards. Okay. So there we had somebody go in. There's going to be a ton of people. We got 22, 21 people still kicking around left. So we shall see. That's still going to be a lot of people left to drop in to a small area. Wow, they didn't take out. Okay, so they finally took out that boss. So we've got gem quests over there, SMG headshots. Help open a bank vault within 75 seconds. Okay, there that dude is. He's just sitting there. I mean, do I go down, take him out? I think we do. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Do we get killed? I mean, wouldn't be the first. Won't be the last. Drive around and just take out bushes until someone starts shooting at you. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Wow, that sounded like a missile was incoming. There's a other off-the-wall thing with these vehicles. I mean, let's balance this stuff out. If you're going to have vehicles like this, I dig the SUV is going to give you 4 spots. That's fine. But let's also drive it in that the SUVs may be a hair bit slower. But if I'm driving a Cybertruck, if I'm driving some of these big Jeeps and some of these massive Dodge Ram and all these other huge vehicles, a fence post is not going to stop me. Um, let's let's balance this stuff out. If you're driving these bigger vehicles, have some drive damage that does more damage to houses and this stuff. I mean, how is it that I can have a light wooden structure that I'm come flying down in an SUV I hit and it stops me dead in my tracks? I mean, that should be the benefit of the vehicle. They should do a little more damage. Like this Cybertruck, it drive through. It's gonna go through that wrought iron fence, but most likely I hit it and I'm gonna bounce. So that's kind of wonky at best. So, okay. Down to 15. Quiet as ever. We are heading to the mountains for the next round. And it's quiet as a whistle. So, I've got my bat. I got a healing mist. And I'm going to start heading north. Up into the mountains. Try to get a good spot. And hopefully not have to use turbo. Because then we can hold on to... Oh, geez Louise. Wow! Annihilated. Man. How that dude got away? Come on. I mean, really? Really, they just annihilated me. And there was some other dude right there ready to just pick up the garbage afterwards and he didn't. He missed him. I mean, I'm looking back right now. He's still there. I mean, spectate for a minute. He got in my Cybertruck and ran away. To the left, buddy. To the left. He's running to the gear. Running to the gear. Oh. Okay. Let's ready up. Let's ready up. Again, appreciate you if you're new to the channel, checking me out, just checking to see what's out. I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to like and subscribe. You know, that's become number 5. As we continue to grow the channel and work on that. Um, let's see. Didn't even check to see if we even made it up a level. Did we complete anything or not? And then we've got one more on the... Oh, God, I didn't realize. I forgot that it was on a rotate. The 2 tunes. 2 characters I have right now that I usually am not a huge fan of riding on. The first of which is, without a doubt, Baymax. The other is Mr. Incredible. And both of those are all set because of such a huge hitbox. Okay, so we got one more time at Baron's Box. That is, it's gonna be tough. It is going to be a tough win to drop in and get this gear, because Yeah, it's just going to be big. Lots of people are going to be coming in here. The boss is here. This is where Scorpion is, which means you're going to need to score a gun. And that's one of the problems then. Here is the fact that because I ran into that guy, to burn up all that ammo. So I got none left there. Oh, I thought. No, that's what happens when you give up. I thought I had him, and I let my finger off the trigger. Yeah. Oh, man. You know what? Hang on. We're going to go bounce back to the lobby. I do need to switch this skin up. I think I'm going to go to a standard skin. I think we're going to quit playing around unless it dropped me straight in. Um, I don't think it did. I think I should be okay. Yeah. We are going to grab a just flat skin and turn off the random and yeah, turn that off and then just give me a standard tune. Yeah, that one will work. I think we'll fine. I think we'll fine with that one. I think we'll flip over for right now. Yeah, let's just take a look here. So we're 198, 29,000 to the next level. So we got a couple here. Still got to take out one more henchman. So probably drop back down to Mass Meadows, get that done. Couple more for the headshots. But all these are just stage fives. I mean, these aren't really giving us experience. Didn't even look at that. These are all just to get discounts when you're buying. The weeklies are done. Enter a bank vault. The other thing I've got is we've got to rip through that. It may be a grind tonight. We just may have to grind some levels. So let's go ahead and drop back there. Oh wow, didn't even look. You know what? We'll come back after this round. We can take a look at the battle. There, the current look to the shop. See if anything's really good out there. Or if we're just sitting with another basic shop with nothing entertaining. Okay. Current viewers. Okay, so good. Frame rate still decent. Still light on the drops. CPU usage, good. Everything still looks clean from what I'm seeing, which is good. So, and then this is with us streaming to both. I'm wondering if I can even drop this frame rate and the bit rate a little bit. Because I think if I do that, maybe even able to clean this up a little bit more. But I think the biggest thing is I'll check back after the stream's done and take a look there. I'll be glad when I can get to a point to where these are pretty much locked and loaded in of how I expect it to be and just be done. Yeah, we're going to try dropping in here again. We'll go on the backside. Hopefully you can get some fun stuff there. Okay, drop down the mountainside. And hopefully we can get a little bit better gear before we drop in the hole and go take Scorpion on. There's going to be at least one, two, maybe three people that are up here. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I don't spend all this. Yeah, like I said, biggest thing is someone's already down there. Yeah. Oh, well, that's what happens. I mean, I was the third one, or second one there. The third one in ends up rocking and rolling. So nothing like a nice short match to get nothing. 1500. 1500 experience. Wonderful. But let's take a minute. Let's see what's new in the shop. So still tonight in the shop, we're still rocking the Adventure Time bundle. Jake the dog, Finn the human. I mean, I've known this show exists. I'm sure the kids are running loving with this. Another new car. Um, a giant bunny rabbit with a big inflatable unicorn blimp. The bubble gun's kind of neat. Oh, kitty bubble gum, bubble gun. Um, I'm just trying to see if there's anything that's jumping out that's crazy. Um, Easter stuff, egg dropper, bunny hop, and Dutch. I do like that one. That one's not too bad. Battle ready. Um, some of the old school skins. I'm still hoping, still waiting. We get some really cool ones. So refresh, bringing Billie Eilish and I see we bring uh, Mariah Carey back. But this is what I mean by when you take a look at some of these Jesus stuff. I mean, these look cool. You know, the Behemoth just looks cool. You know, and then some of the other vehicles and such. Again, big thing. Be sure that you're kicking in and flipping over. If you're an avid Fortnite player, play some of the Rocket Racing. Um, Everything you open up over there, especially if you are in the Fortnite crew, will open up. Um, they'll have a flag on them that will let you know if it's open in Fortnite as well. And there's quite a bit of stuff that opens up there too, which is cool. Um, I didn't play it at all for ages, thought nothing of it, and I jumped over at one point to try it out. I forget what vehicle someone mentioned, and I flipped over and tried it, and it was crazy. There was a ton of stuff to pick up. So I was able to open up a couple more vehicles, and I think it was one of the Nissans was the first one, and then I started playing it, and it's it's different. I mean, it's a different game. If you enjoy it, good. If you don't, you don't. But I mean, what can you say? It's it's different. It's basically, I mean, the best example is it's soccer in a vehicle, but you can open up the vehicles. I mean, and that is kind of cool. So now vehicles you get in Fortnite will transfer both sides, which is kind of neat. Wow, third time in a row. I think we're gonna get a couple extra weapons this time and then drop over there. because I really do not need to get smacked yet again. Hmm. This could be a little tough. Could be a little fun. I mean, I still didn't get the other henchman. And that's still good for 30K. But I was not going to fly over the top of the mountain. Didn't have the gas to make that. We're going to drop in here this time. Get a little slurp action. Okay, and there is a ton of people coming in. Just not. I mean, okay, so those guys. Okay, well, I mean, they've got to be down there fighting them at this point. Yep. Okay. So now we're down there. Okay. What the hell? Yeah. That was not what I wanted. Yeah. That's very unfortunate. Okay. So Jeez Louise, that was quick. Ugh, same dude with the turtle. Yikes. That was just ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Oh, it's like two or three times in a row I've been just tanked by someone in rocking a Juice World skin. Damn. Let's see. What are we at? I think still we're at 198. We're 25k from 29. We got to kill that extra henchman. I mean, that's where we're at right now. We got to go get that henchman. So I think that's probably where we're gonna have to go. Um, yeah, we're gonna have to get that henchman. Henchman, SMG shots, Outlast players, exotics, stage 5 of 5. One of them's break into a bank vault. Which one's that? Help open bank vaults within 75 seconds. I gotta do that 3 times? Good God. Oof. Well, I should have a good shot at getting these guys' things this time. As we just dropped, so let's kick back over. So when you do cook out, I'm just curious, what's everyone's favorite skin? I mean, do you have a favorite skin you like dropping in on most of the time? Do you just roll with whatever comes up and rotate through and just don't really care? I'm always curious who likes what. Um, I do have my favorites. I've got my ones that I like using. I've got the ones that I don't care. But I'm always curious what everyone else thinks. Do you have a favorite? Do you have your skin that, do you have your go-to? Do you have a go-to skin that when you can, that's when you want to rock? I mean, let's turn the lights out. You're going to go lights out with that one. It's just your favorite. Okay. Again, if Scorpion's not down here, you don't get the cool version. Oh, maybe I'll pull that up because I do need those kills with that gun. But the other problem is I would prefer. I really don't care about a baseball bat right now. I know that it's there. We can come back for it. What I'm looking for is there we go. There's the drill. Oof. Yep. Come on. Come on, pop the next one. I don't even care about getting into this thing. I just want to... There we go. Like I said, I really could care less. But getting it. I mean, everyone else can have it. Okay, there's this. There's this thing. Okay, so the drill's done. That's done. Actually, somebody's coming. Tick, tick, boom. I know where my bat is. Okay, they're up on the hill. Again. Okay, now it's back to the pump and dump. Okay. That's okay. So back to the pump and dump. Okay. Getting rocket and rolling here. Oh, wait, that's right. Where am I going? Why is that so far away? I thought they were just always in the same spot. Yes, I was wrong. You win some and lose some. You learn stuff all the time. So now what I gotta do... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I just drop a controller. Oh, that was dangerous. Okay. Normally, not an issue to stay and fight, but I want to get this last quest, 30k quest done. And I do not like it when I didn't even get notification that controller was dying. I just looked over and lost complete control. It's always fun to run into the side of a fence. Ooh. Okay. Oof, 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 oof. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that. Okay, so we still got a haul ass. Fly, fly, fly. Yeah, that's what I mean. Look at that. You tell me there's nothing crazy about that car? I just jumped in the air, flew tipped back and flew, and then was able to gas it again. I mean, okay. Now the question is how many people over here? Forecast is available. Where are they? Okay. Um, I mean, there's a card. That's the last one I need. There we go. So there's a nice 30K. Robbie armor train or a transport. Great. Armored train or a transport. Savage. All we do is go over, pick up that gear. Those things are like juice boxes. I mean, picking those things up right now, it's I always feel like you're like scoring a Capri Sun or something. So the question is, armored train or armored transports? So it's gonna have to be the train or the transport. Where is the train? Transport's there. I'm not seeing the train. There's the transport. Oh, that is the train. Train's heading that way. So to that spot. So the question is what would I give up? I'd have to give up the baseball bat. So we give up the baseball bat. For the gear to take over the train. Is that what we want to do? I mean, that's where the train's coming. I mean, we're just gonna have to. I mean, is that what we want to do? I'm just trying to see if I can get anything else. Nope. I think that's the animal. The train's coming to town. Are we still finding walkie-talkies? Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't really care about it. Pump shotgun. Pump shotgun is kind of nice. I don't know, got a bunch of those things. Who cares? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna stick with. I mean, hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. I mean, the thing is now, I just ain't got. I ditched that. We ain't got anything with super gas. Okay, so Trek West, investigate the mask workshop. Okay, well, that ain't happening this round. What else do we got? Um, Bank vaults within 75 seconds. I've already robbed two. That ain't happening. I think we're gonna have to head that direction. I mean, then just see what we can do. Wow, that was a weird look on my face. CPU's fine. Yeah, I really wonder if this is going to get any better when I go to a hardware and we switch up the. Is this more microphone? Yeah, okay. I guess I don't need to. It would be nice if they would just ditch those. Once you completed that quest, just ditch it. You don't need any more. Okay. Wasn't I heading to the sky? And then I forgot? So easy to get distracted sometimes. I mean, let's just go up. See, I mean, was anyone fighting him up here? Were they fighting him? If they were, he's dead. He's dead. He long gone. Okay. Rocking a shield. What the heck? Not even what I was looking for. Ack. I hate hitting the wrong buttons. Ah, oh, that drive you crazy. Drive you crazy. It's hitting the wrong buttons, and that's all you want. Oh, how close are we? We're going for it. We're close. 28,000 away. So 28,000 away, and we've got to go to the mask workshop. I think we can pull it off. We're close. It's what timer? I mean, I know it's 9 o'clock Central. I think we're close. I think we can pull this off. I mean, we're we're gonna do it. We're going to do it. We set the goal of 200 tonight. Gonna drop in, try to rip through this one last time, get to 200, do our little dance. We'll max out the pass, and then I think all we've got left is the OG um, stuff. So it'll be stuff with the OG, so we can flip over and maybe stream tomorrow night. Maybe we'll stream for a victory or something like that. See if we can go for 10 kills or 15 kills. We'll see what we can do. The other thing is we will have the new webcam. That'll be here tomorrow. So I will take some time to get that set up. I think we've got the feed set. The frame rate looks good. I'm looking back still here, kind of monitoring what we've looked at. CPU usage is pretty light. It's only about 6.5%. Everything should still be at 60 frames per second. So it's clean. It looks smooth. So I can't complain. The biggest thing is I've got my webcam one direction, my gaming TV, the set that I'm going off is with another. So the nice thing I'm looking forward to is by getting an actual webcam, I can set it more direct to where I am, and it should be better. I mean, my TV is still up, at a direction that's higher, but when I'm not looking this way, because I've got a secondary monitor where I'm watching the stream, when I'm not playing the game three different directions, it should help. So so we should go there, but let's see. I just realized this stream is called Friday Night Fortnite, and that is not what this stream was. This was level 200 or bust. But I think having to reset it 50 times tonight, what it seemed like, probably was the issue. I mean, it does make it tough when you've restarted it. I had to restart it. Geez, I don't even know. It was so many times. I think I restarted this stream tonight 4 times, maybe. Okay, so there's the first investigation. Crazy thing is normally I'd be in this huge rush to go get stuff, and all I'm really worried about right now is trying to hunt down where these other things are. Okay. Okay. So we're still dropping lower. Everybody is over there. I think everybody else right now is after Scorpion. Is he here? No, but it's the other boss. And there we go. Investigate. Investigate. Get all this gear. Other thing is everyone just leaves slurp barrels and stuff like that. But the thing is don't leave them for someone else. If you're not using them. Okay, so there's the other 30. That should put us to 200. So we have successfully completed what the goal was tonight. So hot diggity diggity. We completed the goal. And now I'm supposed to report these findings to Midas. We can let Midas know. Midas wants to know this kind of stuff. I mean, that's the guy knows what he knows. So burn this place down. We got a couple things to get out of here with. Yeah, that's the thing. There is definitely going to be people looking to get their game on and get out of here. To be honest, I don't care if just someone zips in here afterwards. You just forget sometimes these pathways. I mean, everyone else is... I mean... My car's over here. Might as well just take it. Oh, yep. Oh, wow. I was betting money. I'm still rocking that. Okay, well, let's go talk to Midas now. Oh, Outlast players. Look at that. There's another 20K. Look at that. We needed 30K or 28K. And we've already cracked 50. Now the question is, can we get down to Midas? Because this, yeah, this sounds like World War III over here right now. Okay. I think we're good to get down to Midas. Yep. Okay, Midas. Boom, there's another 30. And now we can buy drill bits from Midas. That's not bad. Oh, but the guy got out of here was able to score Midas's SMG. That is probably my favorite weapon this season. I mean, as much as I love Scorpion's dagger, and the fact that it's got it in there, get over here, is off the chart. I do love that. Okay. We're going to have to do as much damage as we can with the car. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, that was not what I was expecting. I mean, oh, with ammo too. Oh, I mean, we're cooking with gas. I mean, to be honest, with this setup right here, I probably wouldn't pick anything else up this round. I mean, and that's tough. I mean, those are tough kills. You get all that stuff. I mean, hell, we've pulled that off multiple times tonight. Just getting just spanked. Oh man, that's a question though. Do I want a shoddy instead of that just to be safe? Ugh. Or do I want the tracking rifle? I mean, I just don't think I'll use it. To be honest, I don't know if I'll need either of them, especially with this one. We got money to spend now. Do we? Do we think our buddy the healer's still over here? Yes, she is. I mean, buddy the healer again, again. How can you not like that gun? I mean, it's just annihilatingly ruthless. I mean, it's just nasty. Oh, and then the question is, do I want Sub-Zero's kit? And to be answered is, I don't think I do. I don't think I want to fight anyone that close. Thing is, though, I might as well spend the money. How much? Yeah. Question is that one's set? What would I rather have? I think I'd rather have that. Okay, get in the garden. Let's go. Oh, such a buzzkill when you spend all that time, get all that gear, and then just get beat. I mean, just it's not even a good 1v1. I'm not gonna say I'm better 1v1. I'm just saying I got luckier. The only problem with trying to get this train at this time is that train's getting ready to move out of the area. I think if I'm going for something, okay, we know the train's going the other way. That's a nice thing. Where? Yep. Oh, yeah, that's the problem. Should I get low on fuel? The question is can I make it to the So this is where you want to drive nice and smooth. Because here's a gas station. Low fuel. Okay. And now we're going to rock. Full fuel. Okay. So now we get a gas can. I mean, that's the thing with this thing. All it does is throw it further out there. That's all I was after. Again. And we picked up the med kit. And another med kit. Okay. So up to 9. 8 other lovely fans and friends. Ready to finish out. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, that was nice. Not what my intention was. Oh, well, damn. Oh, perfect setup. Perfect set to finish that out. And I didn't kill him when I should have. Ugh, that was just bad. And, and that's a bot. I think I got killed by a bot. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, bad move. Oh, well, we did it. That's awesome. We hit the goal. We hit the goal 200. That was the plan tonight. Hit 200. We cracked it. There it is. Fletcher Kane got his final piece, and then also Fletcher Kane Lego. So we take a look at what we've got left on the pass. Again, actually, it's the OG. I'm down to the music pass. So music pass will continue to open up as we go through, which means it opens us up to where we can just play whatever we want again. Next pass that's due up is the Lego Pass on May 2nd, along with the Battle Pass, as I mentioned. So we've got about 2 weeks, I think it is. I mean, we're sitting at what, the 12th today? Is it 12th, 13th? Um, yeah, so we're looking right now at being the 12th. We got 18 days, 30 days as September, right? Yeah, so 30 days in September or in April. So we got 18 days left, 1920. So we got about 3 weeks. So it's going to be 3 weeks then, probably from Tuesday. We'll hit May 3rd. So May 2nd will end. We'll probably have some sort of um, small little live event. I don't think it's going to be a massive one. Kind of like when we transition into the Snoop Dogg month. Um, so the Star Wars one, it's going to be a little wonky. I use the term wonky. It's just we get these offshoots now, so they're going to be just that. They're going to be an offshoot. They're not going to be locked in as they were in the past, to where we just had everything just kind of rolled together. So what it's looking like we're going to have is we'll roll into a month of Star Wars. May the 4th be with you and all that fun stuff. Maybe we'll finally see, after all these years, a nice shot at maybe a lightsaber pickaxe. Maybe we can set it up, have multiple colors. Should still be fun. Now that we've got some big vehicles, how about a speeder bike vehicle? I would love to see a speeder bike car or maybe even a motorcycle that kicks over. I also wouldn't mind, as we've got vehicles, is keep the motorcycles in the game, but maybe give us some motorcycle overlays. We've got the car, we've got the SUV slash truck. How about giving us motorcycle overlays? Um, it would just look cool. I know we've got two different types right now, so maybe you keep that. You keep your speed bike and you roll with your motorbike, or not your motorbike, but your dirt bike, and then have again 2 more spots. Epic, if you're paying attention, there's your next nuance. Run in with motorcycle overlays and give us the street bike, and then turn around and give us the dirt bike. Tons of different. I mean, you could go on and on and on of all the different type of, you know, super speed bikes. Hell, work a deal with Harley and have a Harley in there. I mean, can you imagine riding some great big choppers in this game? I mean, you could have a blast with it. You already got a chopper glider for Ghost Rider. Let's open it up. You've got a ton more things you can drive in then. But a lot there. Could be a lot of fun. There's a lot to be seen. I'd like to see a speeder bike, like I said, but you could have little AT-ATs and things like that, little troop carriers. Just open it up and have fun with it. I am curious to what we're going to have for tunes. So as soon as that does pop, first part of May there, probably on May 3rd, we will go over. They'll do a battle pass reveal, then just kind of sit through with it. Kind of take a look, see what we think. With Fortnite Crew, we're going to pop that right away. We will rip through the rest of the music pass as we're going through here. And if you guys, as you're chatting along and seeing stuff, want to comment, kick out. What type of rounds should we be playing? What do you want to see? Do you want me to drop into some of the new 50v50? Do you want to see me throw my hat in again at building, which I haven't done in a long time? I mean, even when I do play Battle Royale and just the old standard, I don't build unless I have to. I just don't. But anyways, thanks for joining me tonight. Again, I hope it was entertaining. I think we get the streaming stuff worked out. Total drop frames pretty low after we, only took us 4 or 5 shots to start the night. But we got about just shy of 2 hours in here tonight. CPU is still low and everything's looking good. So as we continue on, hopefully we'll continue to keep it clean and everything will look good. Thanks for joining again. Subscribe, hit the like button, ring the bell so you know when I do pop online. And we'll see what turns out next. Thanks for joining. Good night.